Hey guys, these invitation videos will give us the opportunity to kind of meet face to face, but also for me to show you some of the different things that we'll be talking about this week and how they'll apply to you and how they should be at least hopefully somewhat interesting to you as you're working through this course. So for this week we're talking about kind of the introduction to social psychology, really what is it? And so first of all, obviously we need to know what is psychology. Psychology is the study of behaviors and mental processes. It's a science similar to other social sciences like sociology, government, things like that. And we use research methods just as your chemistry classes, your biology classes do, in order to support or refute hypotheses that we come up with. So psychology as a science studies the behaviors and mental processes of both humans and animals. Social psychology doesn't focus typically on animal behavior, but you may see some maybe interactions with animals as we're looking through the different research in our textbook and at the stuff on the internet. So social psychology itself really focuses on humans' social behaviors, and a lot of times students say, well, I don't do a lot of social behaviors. Every person does social behaviors throughout their day. When I teach social psychology as a face-to-face class, I ask students on the first day, when was the last time that you were in a social situation? And a lot of times they can't even think of the last time they were in a social situation. And I'll say, well, look around. You're in a social situation. So a classroom, a work environment, even a personal relationship can be considered a social situation. And so for this semester, we're going to be looking at lots of different social situations, how those social situations influence how we think about ourselves, how we format or form the views of the self that we come up with. How do we understand who we are in our lives? All of that's going to come from our social environment. We're also going to learn about conformity and obedience and relationships with others, including work relationships, including personal relationships. We'll learn about how to influence others, how to observe the influence that others are attempting to have on us and make sure that they don't influence us. Think like used car salesmen, how they're trying to get you to buy more than what you need, things like that. So social psychology itself it's a fun field. A lot of the research in social psychology is very applicable to almost everybody, and I'm hoping that throughout our semester you'll be able to find something that interests you, something that catches your interest and catches your brain, and your brain says, hey, that's really cool, I want to learn more about that. So hopefully this week we'll start to get the idea of, hey, that's really cool, I want to learn more about it. Thanks, I look forward to learning with you.